my friend, today we're going to be doing a song by a band called The Real Thing. The name of the song is called Kathy, and I had a hard time finding this. Thank you to the person that suggested this. It was a new one for me. I really enjoyed it. The key changes are very weird, and it's very fitting, as am I. When we play this, we're going to be doing a E major 7, which simply means if you know how to play an E major, and you can take that root note and go down a half step, every time you play your major chord, you're going to be achieving that major 7 feeling. So an E major right here, when we move down the E to get a D sharp and play the same notes around it, we get our E major 7. Now, we are going to be using a different chord here. I'm going to show you what an E minor 7 looks like, but we're not going to play this one right away. We're going to play the E flat major 7, excuse me, E major 7, and then we're going to be playing our first finger on the 4th fret of the D string. 1, 2, 3, 4, leaving it there, skipping a fret, moving our middle finger to the 6th fret of the A string, the 5 string, and then playing our ring finger on that same fret right above, but doing it then on the G string. That's going to give you an E, and then it's E flat, sorry. And then it's going to give you your, what is that, an F, and then it's, no, that's not right, G sharp or F sharp, and that's going to be your 3rd, that's your minor 3rd, and then your 7th is going to be your G sharp here. So the whole idea behind this is we're going to have our 3rd played up here. That's what it looks like, and I use the tip top of my finger here to mute the low E string so it doesn't sound like this. It sounds like this. Now watch these two together. Kathy, oh Kathy. And then we're gonna go to the E flat minor. Nice, full chord, drop it to a 7, and then it's gonna go to an A flat minor, or enharmonically if we're talking here, it's a G sharp minor. I play it as a 7, sounds really groovy. Here it is. Whoop, 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 whoop. Kathy, Kathy. That chord I'm playing after the A flat minor 7 is an F sharp 9. Excuse me. Getting verklempt. I'm playing it as a 2nd fret, 4th fret, 6th fret on the E string, A string, B string. If you've ever listened to Sting or Dave Matthews, these 9 chords are all over. Or if you play heavy metal, they're really there. So that is the A section. E flat major 7. That is wrong. Why do I keep saying that? E major 7. Na-na-na-dee-hoo. E flat minor 7. E flat minor. E flat minor 7, and then an A flat minor 7 to an F sharp 9. Now these all have different names, that's just what I'm naming them. I hope you dig it. The next part's kind of weird. We're going to be playing a G sharp major 7, meaning we're going to be moving down our tone here so we can hold these two and wrap our pinky. If you can't play that chord, it's weird. It's hard for the fingers unless you've been playing for a little minute or you practice this one specifically. It's awkward. You can play it like this and bar the first chord and put your pinky here. That's how I play it. Or you can flip these, which gives you a little bit more freedom with the pressure you put down. I'm not a fan of this one. I would say just go ahead and play it this way. Put a first finger on the 3, 4, 5, 6. Just layer them and then only play the top half. Don't play the A and E on this. G major 7, C minor 7. This chord is the same exact chord we learned a minor 3rd up as the E flat minor 7. When we go down here and play this chord, it's going to give us our next tone. Whoop, 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 whoop. F minor. The next chord you're going to absolutely love. After we do our chord that we just played, C minor 7 to an F minor. You can play the F minor up here. We're going to be playing a finger down on our D natural, 5th fret. We're then going to be playing a flat 5 from its chord. Up top, we're going to be playing an F. And then our pinky's going to wrap around. When we play this, we've got our diminished. This is a D diminished. You can kind of play it as a diminished 7 if you want, or heck, even as a full. I think they all sound great, but the one I heard was this one, or this song. This chord makes way more sense, so it looks like the D major. Move it all the way up to the 6th fret, move everything over a grouping, and then put your pinky up top on the 7th fret. Here's what it looks like in its entirety. I'm going to play it 2 times. I hope you dig it. If you do, subscribe! Be my friend. My friend. And then it goes down to a C sharp major. Yay. That's the entire song. E flat major 7, E flat minor 7, E flat minor 7, E flat minor 7 with a walk down, then an A flat minor 7 to an F sharp 9. The B part goes to G major 7 to a C minor 7 to an F minor 7, then a D diminished, then a C sharp major. That is the entire song, my friend, my friend. At the end, there is a little groove, which is kind of abstract, but it is something. We're going to be playing like a C sharp minor and an F major. These go back and forth, and the bass line that carries it is to the B. So you're going to be doing the C sharp minor 7 to the F major 7 to the B. It's a standard jazz 2-5-1 movement. I hope you dig on this. I really enjoyed this request. By far really cool. If you haven't already become a subscriber to this channel, please do. And for those of you who are members, we meet twice a week, if not way more, to discuss. If you have a green highlighted name, I will interact with you and talk about music till the cows come home. Thank you for supporting me in my dream, and enjoy the song. Aloha.